Welcome to this video. This new video will be a kibitzing video. I hope I'll get some games, not just one or two, of Hikaru Nakamura here playing 5 minutes on the ICC. And this game is running against I think it's Norwegian, right? Magnus should no Denmark. Oh, I'm sorry. Some FIDE master here from Denmark, but the flags are pretty little here. Okay, from Denmark. If you believe those flags, because you can set them freely now. Nakamura also has got the flag here of the United Kingdom. I'm not quite sure if he's spending some time there, or if there's some other reason behind this. All right, okay, let's have a look at the game. Yeah, I actually think that the FIDE master here, the black player, isn't so well off. Oh no, e5. Yeah, maybe you should just rook takes e5. I would have preferred. Yeah, very messy position. Okay. So f3, and this looks difficult for white. Oh, now there's queen f7 coming.
Check.
Queen f7 and queen f6. Yeah, frankly speaking, I mean, I'm sometimes playing too slow, but slowly. But why didn't black think for a bit of let's just for a couple of seconds? I mean, I cannot believe. Okay, white is now completely winning. Yeah, he's a rook up for nothing.
Black resigns.
But here, let's for instance, in this position, let's just think about a bit at least. I mean, how can you play this instantly? There's probably a rook e6, or I don't know. It isn't so clear, this position, probably. I mean, he maybe saw knight f3 and queen c4, but then queen f7, and well, this is just winning for white. But maybe you can alternate moves here, or a move like rook f8. Yeah, probably, I don't know. Maybe rook f8 is also not without its points. Just attacking f3 2 times and going on f2. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is bad anyway, but this was just too quickly played. I mean, 2 minutes is quite a bit of time. Of course, Nakamura's time spent is insane, like 1.5 minutes for this. And black was certainly alright around this point. Don't think. Okay, so a new game, and white is a grandmaster. Let's check quickly. Kivan Hasnedaroglu, a grandmaster. Didn't know this player. Okay, Nakamura played here a6 b5. I think it's called the St. George defense, if I'm not mistaken. Famous for being used by English grandmaster Tony Miles to beat the then world champion Anatoly Karpov in 1980. It's of course fun to beat the world champion with one a6. What people always fail to mention is that Karpov was completely winning and just blundered to lose the game. So okay, but well, Miles had the laughs on his side, of course, winning with a6. Okay, so a very closed position here. No lines open at all. What black maybe is trying to do, and probably successfully, to win the a4 pawn, because this is just an isolated pawn in a way. It is completely unsupported by any piece, and it cannot be covered in any way. Okay, first black is making a couple of moves here on the king side. White has nice knights on g5 and f4. Black has no pawn moves, like he can never play f6 in this position. Basically, the only plan for black is what I mentioned, to try to grab the a4 pawn. My guess is that he's playing bishop to d7 and knight around to b6, but not sure. This is what I would do. But of course Nakamura is a much better player, so you never know. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Probably not much. Okay, he put the bishop first on e8, but now I think the knight will go to b6. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I had some right idea here. And a4 pawn will fall. Then king a6, knight b6 back, and then you try to play a4, knight to b5 and a3. White is not doing much. I mean, I don't understand what he's doing. White. He should at least try to do something, like playing g4 at some point. This is just like getting slaughtered. I mean, if you play king g2, h2, black will get the knight to b5 and play a3, and this was rather obvious. I'm not sure why he played king g2, h2 now for 20 moves. And why didn't he try, I don't know, rook somewhere, rook g1 and g4? Of course, probably it is bad, because you have this bishop on b1, which is a dead piece. It can never move. And therefore, probably it was bad for white anyway. But yeah, still, moving the king all the time is not... Then you can also resign, frankly speaking. And now he's doing it. Yeah, c3 is also very weak pawn. Yeah, it will fall pretty quickly. Yeah, I think right now probably.
Check.
Yeah, just takes and c3 and resigns.
White resigns.
Yeah, very weird game, I think, by white. I mean, he probably was bad anyway, due to the bad bishop on... readjust the board a bit. Due to the dead bishop on b1, but still... Playing king g2, h2 all the time until you're busted on the queen side is weird. Okay, we have some strange Scandinavian center counter setup. Nakamura's opponent here is an IM from the United Kingdom. It's no name in there, so no idea who that is. It's not so high rated with 2,200. But Nakamura also with 2.6 is a bit below his best ratings. I mean, he was on 2,800 and so on. Yeah, I think
Server announcement.
I need to switch that off, right? Yeah, I think white should be pretty good in this position, simply because wait, I need to switch off the other game. This is irritating. Yeah, white should be in pretty good shape here, because he's got a very solid pawn cover here with the fianchettoed bishop and the pawns around the king, and black, while he's not in immediate danger with his king, this is a bit airy, this king position, and I think white will gain some attacking chances in the long run. Yeah, but now knight to d3. I'm not sure why did he play c4? Probably f5 now. I don't know, f5. And now you can take on b2 and on a3. Or instantly on a3. It's also not bad. This looks rather shaky now. I don't know, c4 and a3 was As usual, very quickly played by Nakamura, but it's probably not so great.
White resigned, departed.
Yeah, I guess he was pretty much disgusted with this position and just resigned now. I think the problem is the rook is hanging, and if you retreat it, let's say here, I don't know, you get to keep this piece, then there's this move coming, and there's no way to protect b3. This doesn't help.
Check.
And black will probably mate or win lots of material. Yeah, this is winning. Yeah, and he also quit the server. Unfortunately, he very often does that after a loss, which is yeah, I don't know. It's it sometimes seems a bit strange, but it's sometimes not a bad idea, at least after losing a game, to to just take a small break and refresh yourself, and then play only after a couple of minutes when you feel fresh again. This is sometimes a good idea. I will check briefly if if there is some other interesting games to watch. It's not many high-rated players to watch, actually. Yeah, there's just nothing. I mean, there are a couple of games played, but it's nothing special that I would like to. Very often I don't even know the players. Yeah, all right. If maybe I will get a notification anyway if Nakamura returns, so I'll try to get some games myself.
Started.
Okay, so let's I'll play a couple of games myself now. It's 3-minute game here against an IM from this Algeria. Yeah, I knew it was some African country. This is always your flag guessing. Okay, so the London system. Black has multiple options against this opening. I'm going here for a very classical setup with bishop to d6, which I recently looked at in a book, a recent new book by Israeli grandmaster Boris Avruk. He recommended this setup, but I honestly I forgot how it is continued. Yeah, queen c7 or queen e7 maybe. I don't know, but then it looks like I'm losing a tempo if he takes. This also should be fairly solid. One idea is for black in these positions to play queen c7. And now I don't even need to play queen c7. What I was getting at is the maneuver knight c6, e7 to f5, and then probably to e4. Okay, let's prepare this. Knight f5, d6 to e4. Yeah, this looks comfortable now. I have 2 knights for 1 square, so I exchange off one of the knights. Should be a good idea. And now I'm trying for bishop a6, getting rid of the this is interesting now. But probably I don't play f5. I don't really need it. Okay, he secured this this bishop for a moment. The question is, should I play f5 and knight e4? It's good for black anyway. I mean, the question is, what is the best way to play? The problem is that his bishop is constantly bad on c1. Well, my bishop on a6 has got some ideas. My idea is to take on e5 and then play bishop c4, and I know I can do it. A3 was a really weird move. The idea now is bishop b3, getting rid of this bishop, and then I would have the great knight on e4 against this very bad bishop. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Should I play c4? Interesting question. Or shouldn't I? I mean, I don't need to do it at the moment. Let's just activate the queen. The only idea that white has is, of course, g4. I mean, this is really the only kind of activity that white can go for. And I think my next move, I can think about queen d3 actually. Queen d3 to c2. The knight is just a monster piece, covering d2, f2, and so on. So I'm not quite sure how he even protects b2 now. Yeah, he doesn't protect it. Yeah, should I take it or should I take c4? Probably this is simpler. This just makes sure that I keep the great knight. Yeah, just here, I don't know, b2. And this is knight d2, no?
White resigns.
I resigned before I could play that. Yeah, this looked pretty nice. Yeah, this is a solid setup against White's London system. It's not the only one. I described a couple in my video series that I did a couple of, I don't know, around 2 months ago. I'm not sure. Against the London, but this is also
Game
a good one.
Started.
Okay, let's go e4 for a change. I've got white here against the Turkish IM, and let's play the bishop's opening for change. Didn't do that often or at all. Yeah, with knight f3, white could transpose back to the Italian game. But this now is really more like Vienna with knight c3 and f4. Okay. Yeah, okay, it doesn't. He didn't play d6, which irritated me slightly. Aha. Interesting. Didn't know that this kind of stuff was possible. Yeah, I don't really know the opening, I must admit. Okay, rook f1. He maybe has got knight takes h2. Yeah. So maybe I should I move the queen? Yeah, maybe so that on knight f2 I've got rook f1. I'm not sure. Bishop to
check.
Yeah, if this is helpful for white, I don't know. Should I go here? I'm not sure. King to d1 also wasn't without its points. Oh, this I don't understand. Isn't g4 just hanging? Wait, just wait. Okay, I need to take it. Yeah, this is clear. And now, okay, if I take g4, he would probably play d5. But d5, bishop h6. I mean, takes d5, f5 takes on c4. Yeah, I don't know. All this looks strange to me. Okay, the problem is the time. I mean, what he's playing is probably complete nonsense, but it's still a matter of time. Yeah, okay, I can win the exchange now, but it's not clear if this helps. But okay, probably I should take it. I've got, of course, a very questionable king position. This is clear. Let's bring the knight over to g3. He can take on b2, but it's just a pawn. Want to activate pieces here. Yeah, this is typical for 3-minute chess, where even complete nonsense is not so easy to refute. At least for me, I mean, it's I'm not a very good 3-minute player. Don't play this time so often. This is also simply a problem. If you don't play a certain time control too often, you really have at least this applies to me. I have problems finding the right kind of speed for this. Trying to isolate the g5 pawn. Can cover it with knight. What's happening on this move now? King. Okay, king move probably. But this is very shaky for black. Ah, come on.
Time warning.
Yeah, maybe I should have played knight d5 instantly. The problem here is just the time. And of course, it's very tricky, of course. Now d3, and I'm probably queen g4 is checkmate.
Checkmate.
Yeah, it's just I have always problems adjusting to this time. Of course, yeah. Well, let's just forget about this game. Always a bit frustrating if people play complete nonsense and you you still don't win. I mean, this is just nonsense. Probably I can play all kinds of stuff here, knight b5 or whatever. Very hard to believe that this should be any good. Attacking with 3 pieces, and you have not even moved the d pawn. I mean, yeah, here queen f6 was interesting. Maybe better. And yeah, well, maybe knight d5. I don't know. It's complicated.
Started.
This is actually a 5-minute game. I need to readjust again. Knight f3. Okay, let's play something like d6. Staying flexible. Yeah. Yeah, probably you get some sort of English opening. Or maybe d4 for King's Indian. You don't. Hard to tell. It's not committing the d pawn. Okay, so we've got a pure English. h6 is to prevent bishop g5, which isn't so terrible in the first place, but it's not a bad move to play like this. Okay, I play c6, trying to blunt the bishop. Yeah, come on, let's play d5. Okay, so he's trying to put some pressure here on the center, and maybe this isn't too bad. Okay, play rook e8 to prepare to recapture with the knight. Okay, rook a1, yeah, and of course played instantly. Okay, maybe I can go to d4 here. I played d4 now. What is he doing then? If he captures knight d4, this must be okay. Otherwise I take on e3. Okay, let's play d4. Don't waste more time. Yeah, this all looks very, very weird. Putting the queen on the long diagonal is certainly a strange decision, but it's not clear that I can immediately benefit from that. Okay, I don't want to spend so much time. Sometimes you have those games where the opponent will play moves instantly, whether they make sense or not, and then if you spend too much time, you probably have a good position, but you will win on time in some silly fashion. So let's just play a bit quicker. Yeah, knight c5. Of course, he didn't look at all at e4, which is of course an idea. e4, opening the long diagonal. Ah, come on, I'll play this. Yeah, of course. Instantly, it's so easy, this game. Yeah, he was attacking the queen. So I could play knight f3, but he will take on d8 also. But now I have this threat of knight f3. Okay. I could play knight f3 now, winning at least the exchange. Yeah, I should do that, I think. And the knight is of course not too badly placed on f3. It's always this mate on h2 that you want to get into. Okay, he's also having now the rook here on pre. It is not protected. And on a3, this bishop is also a bit fragile. Maybe this is a good idea. Attacking the rook, covering the knight additionally. And I don't know really where he's going now. Yeah, now I can take here. Queen f3, rook e1, just wins the house. And rook e1 is coming. I mean, this is now over.
White resigns.
Yeah, it's no wonder if you play instantly in complex positions, you will lose. At least I hope that this leads to some losses. I mean, how can you... I don't understand. You spent 2 seconds on this move. I mean, isn't this a complicated position? I would think so. Okay, let's try for just one more game. Okay, 3 minutes again. Maybe I should really stick to 5. Okay, I'm black against Capablanca. Let's play the Caro-Kann. And player from Canada, at least with the Canadian flag. We've got the exchange Caro-Kann. Come on. Yeah, the line where black shouldn't have any particular problems, but it's of course a playable option for white. Knight a3. Yeah, I don't. Knight b5 can be a bit of an annoying move. But, okay, let's play e5 first. I mean, I want to go e5 anyway, and now I have this a6 possibility. Okay, and then he goes to d4. Yeah. Okay, probably I should have just played a6 like I wanted to in the first place. It's yeah, of course it always amazes me. People play just instantly all the time. But yeah, maybe I'm just too bad for this game. Okay. Cannot take on g7 anyway. King f8 and it is trapped.
White resigns.
What? Yeah, I'm a bit shocked here. I'm trying to figure out why he played queen d5. I mean, this is not even a mouse slip. Maybe he touched the d5 pawn. This is possible. If you have a smart move in and you click on d5, it plays knight queen takes d5. Okay, yeah, whatever. Need to be lucky once in a while. Weird game.
Game started.
Okay, let's play one more 3-minute and then call it a day. So Queen's Gambit. I could play the Catalan. Okay, let's play the Catalan. Haven't played this for a while.
Check.
Yeah, this is quite a good line for black. And of course, I completely forgot how to play this. I think this is a viable option. This bishop move. Want to get c4 back. Yeah, the question is, take on c4. He takes on d4. Yeah, probably. Probably I need to play this. It's not brilliant. He can just play knight e7 and black is quite okay. Yeah, maybe knight d8 as well. Okay, I want to get rid of this bishop. The question is, okay, well, knight b6 I can probably take. Maybe I can play knight. Didn't really think about that. b4. Yeah, probably. Come on. We'll push the pawn all the way to b6. With the idea of playing knight b5 also. Yeah, now I'm attacking d6, and I don't know how to. If he plays, yeah, then I can take here, or play d6. Not sure. I can take here and then d6 and rook takes c5. D6. Rook takes C5. He can take on B6, unfortunately. Okay, probably this is right. Cannot really calculate. Yeah, 3 minutes is really just like a bullet game, almost. And just a little bit of more time to once in a while think a bit more deeply. But really, now I see what I can do. I can probably, okay, now he's in a pin, yeah, and then D7 wins material. Oops, didn't think about that at all. The time. Yeah, this is probably in some way winning for white, but 20 seconds. I played this because on rook c8 I have d7. And of course I'm threatening rook c5. You cannot move the knight because it is hanging. Okay,
check.
Here I can proceed in this way. And then with d7 coming. I don't see a move for black. It's probably good now. Knight, I cannot move the knight.
Time warning.
Still, I cannot move it.
Check. 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 White forfeits on time.
No comment. Yeah, I'm just too slow. I mean, this is easily this. Yeah, he was rather quick, but I was just too slow. I mean, okay. I should just switch to 5 minutes and be done with it. But I mean, yeah, okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, despite my my ranting about me playing too slowly. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, bye.